Eldritch. What is Eldritch? That's such a cool word, though.
Eldritch is like ghouly monster stuff.
How did you know that?
Girl, because I read fantasy.
Okay. Is your microphone on?
Yes.
Okay.
Is yours on?
Yeah.
Is the more appropriate question.
Yeah, it is. It just happened to be on from last recording. I didn't turn it back on.
Oh, props, I guess. I was finally broken down. Unfortunately, no more puzz from me. I put her little hat on.
Filter.
We heard that there would be a, quote, massacre this season. And my bet is Eddie, Steve, Max, and Tom Hopper.
No, my bet is not Max. It's got to be Lucas.
But Max doesn't have a place in the world right now, which is very dangerous for film characters.
But Lucas is the one trying to find her a place. Lucas and... Okay. For the record, I'm speaking off the opinions I had before I saw a spoiler on Instagram. But I agreed with Kody about Eddie, and I disagree about Tom Hopper. His name's Tom Hopper?
No.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
It's not Tom Hopper?
It's not Tom, but it is Hopper.
Who's Tom Hopper then? Tom Hopper is Luther from Umbrella Academy. Jim
Hopper. We call him Tom Hopper because he looks like that guy from Peach Pit. But I don't even think the guy from Peach Pit's name is Tom Hopper.
No, Tom Hopper is Luther from Umbrella Academy.
I think Murray and Eddie are definitely going to die. They're characters we don't care about, and they'd really up the kill count.
I agree.
Either Steve or Nancy, not both of them. And the fact that we're so stressed about Nancy right now leads me to believe not Nancy. It's definitely Steve. I am only watching Stranger Things right now because I want to check my edits account on Instagram, and I'm scared of seeing spoilers.
Yeah, I checked my edits account and I saw spoilers, so
we're a little lackluster right now. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, we're like 5 minutes in, so...
Yeah. Maybe we should just start having fun.
What do you mean?
I mean, enjoy it.
Oh, I thought you were...
The Russia plot! I'm so excited.
Start having fun! I thought you were suggesting we get a little liquid fun.
You watch your mouth. It doesn't make sense to have theoretically killed Hopper off in season 3, be like, oh, he's not alive! Surprise! Then go to Russia, get him, and then kill him. So I don't think they're gonna kill him.
I need to get a sticker for my microphone that says, are you plugged in and are you powered on?
Yeah.
How many have they gotten through the portal?
I don't know. We saw Dart grew pretty fast, so do they have a breeding program?
Gross. Also, in like season 1, the Demogorgon was like the biggest thing. It was like this awful monster, and now they're just like little mini soldiers that they keep in tubes. I mean, that is a progression that makes sense. It's just like really strange to me right now.
I was a bit upset that they shaved down our girl, but I saw a little on a behind the scenes tidbit that is a wig.
How do they put wigs on that are shorter than their hair?
How do wigs?
It's interesting to me that all their noses bleed, like, for all time. Like, it wasn't just her nose bled because she was a little kid and she didn't know her powers. It's just, like, a symptom of their powers.
Yeah. It also, like, it stresses me out because if as soon as they start using it, their nose starts bleeding, are they, like, Swiss cheesing their brains? Are they, like, tearing apart their stomachs? Where is this blood coming from?
Tearing apart their stomachs, and therefore it comes through their nose.
You do know that the stomach is connected to the nose, right?
I don't believe you. I'm so sick of hearing that Pass the Ditchy on the Left-Hand Side song.
It is all over TikTok right now.
Shit, dude. But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore?
Mike just wants a pet.
Yeah.
Give Mike a dog so he can let this fucking human woman live her life. They feed PAs to the children to get them to use their powers.
I always thought reach a breaking point.
He's strong as fuck. I could never do that.
Literally. That'd be so embarrassing if I was an actor, because they'd have to reshoot that scene like up to 10 times because I couldn't snap the pencil.
Yeah, they'd have to get me a prop pencil. Just gotta announce on the news, anyone not jazzing it is gonna get it.
Yeah. I don't know if I am just tired, but all these actors are giving me we're really tired, and it's the end of filming, and everything's about to be wrapped up,
they're
and we just
in
have to finish
despair.
this scene. Yeah, but, like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the despair. I'm buying hungry before the PA brings me French fries right now. Because we'll see. Ew, the crap little fingies.
Ew.
Ew.
POV, you're a sewer rat.
You know what? That's so mean to them. They're little
I'm
babies.
not talking about your rats. I'm talking about rats in general.
Yeah, my rats are rats.
They're not sewer rats.
Yeah, they're plump and unladylike.
Oh, they're in love.
Murray's gonna get it.
Not right now. I don't think they'll kill anyone off in the first act.
I don't know. I also don't know how many episodes there are gonna be, because we're on episode 8, and there's usually only 10 episodes. But no way are they just gonna wrap it up in 2.
You okay? Okay. Oh no.
Dilf.
Nope. You watch it. That's inappropriate. I 100% agree. Woof Eddie, I love a man who can wiggle through an RV window.
This is for sure a dying speech.
Sounds nice.
I don't believe Steve Harrington is gonna get out of this one alive.
Yeah.
Oh no! No! We thought she was a lesbian. I do like Eddie. I'm gonna be upset when he dies.
I would put more nails in mine.
Everyone's paired up in making
One of each of them is
death
gonna die.
speeches. Yeah, literally.
I know we're just recording as like a precaution in case we do say something, but so far we have not a lick of usable footage. Oh yeah, that made it in.
We have
that
that.
made it in. A redemption arc is not what we wanted from this character.
Yeah.
I've only ever wanted to
One final gaslight before he goes.
He has
saw.
a fly on his wrist. I'm built different because I'd shake the fly off before I kept going. What did I think he handed her a Spider-Man costume? Looked like it had fake muscle padding in there, but I see now that it's just thermal layering.
He's kinda.
They're going through their plan, which means it doesn't
It's not
go
gonna
the way
work.
they want.
I'm so scared for him right now.
Yeah.
When they go up, say scared or not scared, terrified,
Petrified.
a little nervous for her.
Yeah.
She's like,
She might get scared, but she's not gonna die.
she is having so much like revenge and like team leadership. The team leader's got to die off.
But Hart is
Terrified.
petrified. He's not gonna make it. She's okay.
Scared for her, but
She's
she'll be
safe
okay.
for nepotism. Nepotism's got her covered. Dustin will live. It's Dustin.
Optimistic. I thought he was gonna fucking smooch him.
Sinister industrial synth music.
Anything industrial is sinister. I'm so scared for my lovelies. Robin, I love you so much, and if you could just pull through for this. She is fucked, I fear.
Yeah.
I really think she's gonna die. They said a massacre. Okay.
Massacre's more than 3.
These are the people going up against Vecna.
Mhm.
These, like, 6. A massacre is not just one of them. A massacre is a massacre.
It's gotta. A massacre is 3. I was promised a massacre. If 1 person dies, that's an oopsie. If 2, that's a tragedy. 3, bit massacre-y.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, top 3.
Top 3: Eddie, Steve, Nancy.
Oh god, I'm so scared. I feel like Robin is easily killed off. I feel
Yeah,
like
but-
Robin is someone they can easily kill off because she's new.
Mm-hmm.
I don't approve of it, but she is new. It would make her easier to kill off.
I don't know. I'm against nepotism babies. So every
Yeah,
time I
but-
try to like logically think about it, I'm like, her daddy wouldn't allow this. So,
But her daddy isn't involved.
yeah. I know nothing about Robin's actress as a person. Maybe she did stand alone. Maybe she got that interview on her own wits. But her father is Ethan Hawke. If you didn't know.
I feel like you're the only one who didn't know.
Yeah, no one told me. How would I know?
No, it doesn't happen.
Oh my god, are they gonna hopscotch? Oh, I thought they were gonna hopscotch the car across the Grand Canyon. I don't know.
Because it was panning on all their feet to show they didn't have shoes on.
Maybe that's part of Phase 4.
Phase 4 is we throw our shoes at him.
I do not like Erica's dresses. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, but I was thinking the same thing.
I get that.
That would make me scream and shit and cry.
Yeah. Like, I understand it's era appropriate, as Diego said. But they're just ugly.
Yeah. Can't change the facts.
Yeah, literally.
Like in Bridgerton, the cut. Ugh.
Sorry, laddies. No Bridgerton season 1 or 2 commentaries because they were snooze fests. But if season 3 is about Penelope and Colin,
His name's
We're
not
gonna-
Colin.
what's his name?
Colin.
Colin. If season 3 is about Penelope and Colin, we'll tear that one up.
She said that like the podcast existed back then.
Yeah, well, I'm not going back and rewatching them is what I'm not doing.
Fair enough. Also, that's why this is only 2 episodes, because the podcast didn't exist when this first dropped. So you guys just get the last 2.
Oh yeah, this'll do.
This'll do, pig. This'll do.
Oh my god, I'll be at work and like someone will be like, I'll ask someone to get me something and they bring it back and the deep conscious of my mind is like, that'll do, pig, that'll do. But I can't say it out loud because they'll think I'm like calling them a pig, but I'm like, no, I'm quoting the 1990 classic Babe.
Yeah.
Pretty rad, right?
But she won't be cold.
Oh, that's cool. Cutting back and forth like that.
They're all gonna fight this. They can't be together, so they're all gonna fight this from different parts of the world. I'm gonna cry. And the fact that none of the groups know the other groups are helping, but they're all gonna be there, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. He's looking a little like he's gonna die.
Yeah. No, but okay. So me and CJ have talked about this before when we've been talking about Stranger Things. It's a bit infuriating that the teams never talk it out. Like the first 3 seasons, if they had just told each other what was happening, they each had a piece of the puzzle. And if they had talked it through, they would have gotten through things a lot easier.
I love that he's making pizza. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. But like, seeing this final fight is like a little bit coming together in a really beautiful way. Like that they've always been kind of separate and now they're all literally in different
separate.
parts of the world and they're still fighting the same fight.
They're fucked, I fear.
Now.
Peace and love. I don't understand in movies where they're like, we've crossed this tree. Are you guys taking lefts in the woods? You just walk straight.
Summoning their sister for the soup.
A massacre is 3, so if Eddie makes it out of the upside down, R.I.P. Robin, you've been loved.
No. He's a dilf, and I feel like he's about to die. Yuri's gonna get the fucking jump on him.
Russians really care about being called a coward, eh? People are like, you're a coward. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I'm shaking in my baby seal leather boots.
I know.
Tense industrial synth music. We have to get a copy of the visual that has the subtitles on it, because otherwise,
None of this makes sense.
yeah.
Peace and love to Lucas. He's a good boyfriend, but I would not be hovering if Vecna was going after my girl. I'm like, I love you so much, but I love you from a distance. Like, I'm sorry.
Kiss her forehead and send her up into the attic alone. Oh my gosh, she's 14!
Not even.
Fucking tackled her.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Just you.
Did I not call that Lucas would die?
Yeah, but he's not dead yet.
Yeah, but I did call it. I want that on record.
Oh, okay.
So, say Hop dies. I don't think he will, but say he dies. Does she go back and tell Elle, or is she just
I would
like...
not.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, your dad's alive. Well, sweet, calm down, calm down. He's dead now. again.
But he was alive for 8
Yeah.
months, being tortured in Russia. I'm honestly kind of relieved that they got Nancy, because if Nancy is the only one that made it out, then Steve was going to be like, "Go, Nancy, defeat Vecna and save us," and then they die, and she defeat Vecna.
Yeah. True,
But
I
if
agree.
it's all 3 of them there,
Well, then how
then-
does either of them get out?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
If one escaped, they'd all die, and if none escaped, they all live.
yeah, exactly.
It is a little bit of Mind Palace, girl. You can't save yourself by stacking up chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a Mind Palace, girl. That's Jace. It's so fucked up. Your back hurts, it's not real. Just
I
get
don't know
up.
if this is real, so like shake it off.
Oh shit. Snap like a Trisket. The adults pulled it off, dude. They said if we do this, it'll be enough to save our kids and give them a chance, and they were fucking right. Not wolf not in a sexy way, but in a cinematic way. Oh my god. Synth running up that hill. Even Murray's still alive.
Yeah, even Murray's standing. I thought for sure Murray would die, if anyone. I did know Eddie was gonna go. Because he was an easy character to kill off. We didn't have any reason to love him, but we all did anyway.
Yeah.
I want to ask you if this was a spoiler you saw, but if you say no, then oh my gosh.
This was the spoiler I saw.
Okay.
But I knew he was gonna die before I saw that spoiler. It just, I mean, you got it. It makes perfect sense. Like, he's a character we care about, but that's easy enough to kill off. Like, he has no attachments, nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, look at her Trisketed legs!
Yeah.
Why I was promised in all the promotional, all the promos and trailers and all that stuff that this was the final season.
I don't know, man.
Netflix decided mid-editing, they're like, fuck it, we'll make season 5. Yeah.
2 days
I'm
later,
so
that's fucking pathetic. Don't give me a time card.
Yeah. Disgusts me. A little bit sick of these fade to black fake outs they're doing.
Steve is still in the Upside Down. And
Literally.
they were fucking split in half. And
Is everyone fleeing Hawkins? No, the pizza
oh
truck!
my god, they fucking made it.
Oh, so they made it out.
That's good to know since we didn't see it.
They're fucking married IRL. Not Dustin and Will. I meant Jonathan and
Yeah.
Nancy.
I really didn't think my boy Steve would make it. I'm so relieved
Me
right now.
neither. I am surprised.
I'm really
to see
surprised
him
with the
walking around in those
death
skinny
count, to be
jeans.
honest. I was promised a
1.5.
massacre. Holy shit.
I was literally promised a massacre. I don't count the entirety of the death of Hawkins as a massacre because I don't know. These
Yeah.
people. Eddie's actor really said Eddie was torn to shreds, and I count that as a massacre.
It was a massacre to me. They meant a massacre of wildlife.
Yeah. Massacre of fauna.
Peace and love, I would not be walking into it.
Yeah, everyone was going outside, and maybe it's because I've seen the Chernobyl documentary, but I'm not going outside to play an Ash I don't know the origins of. Oh, because she missed the wildflowers. Remember that? Not that I want this episode to end, but I have been watching it for 2 hours now, and I'd like to go to bed.
I saw flannel in a blue shirt, and I thought that Mike and Will were holding hands. I saw, look, they're wearing the exact same thing. Flannel in a blue shirt.
All the couples are wearing flannel and a blue shirt.
They, yeah. Look how close everyone's standing to each other. Wow.
Was this another fake out, fade out, or are we done?
I guess
Oh
we're
my God,
done.
we're free. Maybe we should wait for an end credit scene. We clicked away from Umbrella Academy, and they tricked us with a post credit.
All right, we could wait. Usually I use the credits to talk about my thoughts, but I have none.
Over here.
Well, I was promised a massacre. I guess just like they never said a massacre of our favorite characters. I just assumed it meant they were killing off favorites. Fucked up what they did to Max. Like, Okay, listen. I believe...
Let her die or let her live.
Yeah, I believe that you can't have more than one... Okay. In every other show besides Supernatural, you can't have more than one fake-out death for your main characters. Or any character, really. And so they had her die by Vecna. Like, Vecna snapped her like a Triscuit. And then Elle got the upper hand. Or the parents, actually, got the upper hand. And then Max was like... It was a fake-out death. Max was still alive. She was like, I'm good. But then she was, like, slowly dying. And then I was like, oh, so... She's still just gonna die anyway. And then she did. She died. But then Elle brought her back for another fake-out death. And now she's in the hospital, but like Max's soul is gone. So that's another fake-out death.
Well, she's like brain dead.
Yeah, which is so absolutely terrible. It's just like, look, snapped like a Triscuit and begging not to die is not a peaceful death by any means. But it's honestly like, you should have let your obviously, I don't know who exactly I'm talking to right now. The writers or Elle, but like, you should have let her die. Elle didn't know it would make her brain dead, but like, now we as fans have to watch this child we like lay in a hospital brain dead. It's just too dark.
They have to revive her in season. I swear to God, this was last season, but CJ was Googling. She Googles shows we're watching because I don't know why.
I like to know things.
Freak,
I like to know things.
And she told me there was a season 5.
Yeah, there is. They said so.
So, she has to come alive in season 5. Otherwise, like, what was the point? Like, they couldn't kill Jim this season because they pretended to kill him last season. So they have to revive her next season.
It's just like...
I'm a little bit feeling no post-credit.
Yeah. That was interesting.
That was the massacre.
It's just like... It's just too dark. It's too fucked up. Like, I understand Netflix can do whatever they want, but, like, Max is like a 14-year-old child who we've, as an audience, have grown to, like, really love. And we had to watch her get ripped in half and then her eyes sucked out of her skull and then fucking go into a fucking coma. It's just, like, so fucked up. It's really fucked up, and I don't think they should be able to do that. End of the story.
Okay, and that concludes this week's episode of After Work. I hope you enjoyed our commentary track for Stranger Things Season 4, Part 2. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking, commenting, maybe even subscribing, perhaps, maybe. And yeah, I hope to see y'all next week. Or, whenever. Whenever I get another one out.